Hi, welcome to the tutorial. In this video, we will talk about the category filter. So this category filter block is useful when you wanted to show some categories on which the user will click and they will redirect it to that particular listing of that category. So let's start by experimenting with it. I'll pick this category filter and drop in the canvas. It's loading. So click on this and there are some specific settings for this. First is the section title setting. For this I've already made a detailed video. You can go through it and set up this section title based on your requirements. Then it comes the categories that you wanted to show, and if this show category images and show category title is basically if you wanted to show the images for that category and along with that you also wanted to show the title or not. And this is the background color and the text color. This is the border setting, and this is for the depth. We can say it's a box shadow, and we can set different setting here. And this is for the spacing between and inside the category box and from one category to another category. So let's start setting this up. I'll set a title for this categories. I'll keep everything same. I'll select jeans, shirts, the t-shirt too, skirts, blazer. These categories are already in my WooCommerce shop. Jacket. So I'll keep it plain for now. I'll not select these two, and I'll give a text color to black and keep rest of the settings same. So let's save and see how it looks. So you see that I can see these categories here, and this is the section title. It's looking very plain text. Let's start giving it some decoration. Let's first give it some padding, margin from the top, and I'll give it a background color. Let's say I'll go with pink or maybe some purple color. And because the background is purple, so we need to have a lighter version of the text, so I'll select white, and I will give a border radius of 20 pixels, and I might not need any depth for now. What I need is I need some padding from the left and right and top and bottom, so they look just like a capsule uphill. I will save. Let's see how they are looking now. So you see we have added padding inside these boxes. They more look like now tablets, and but there is no difference. There is no spacing in between these categories. So I'll go inside. I will give margin from the right because I need margin from the every next category. Let's save. So I see that there is a spacing of 10 pixels. Now it's a scrolling bar, and I think it's good to give some depth too. Let's go there, and I think I will reduce the height to 7 pixels. So I'll give a depth of 10 pixels. I think I'll have a lighter version of the gray. Save. So here you go. There's light padding inside it, but you can see let's have a darker padding so that we can see a difference. Oh. See the padding, the shadow is cutting from the edges. Let's do some margin from the top and the bottom. Save. So we have now clear padding for spacing from the top and bottom, so that's why our depth is looking good now. But you can see that from the left of it's not looking good. So I'll give a left margin to of 10 pixels, and I'll reduce this, maybe 5 from this, 5 from this side, otherwise it will look so far from each other. Now it's looking better, the depth is looking good. And this I just kept plain text with some border radius and margin padding. Let's start by doing some more things with this. Let's pick one more category filter block, click it, category with images. This time I'll show the category images. I'll have the same categories: jeans, shirt, jacket, blazer, shoes, and because I don't have a category title, so there is no point to give a text color, and I'll keep rest of the settings same. Let's see how it looks. So here we see that the images are showing. The images will show in the case if you have already set category images in the WooCommerce. So it's picking the default categories. Now let's start giving some decoration to it. I'll give it a border radius of 70 pixel because the default size of these category images is 70 by 70. So I'll give a radius of 70, and margin from the right 10 pixels. I'll not give any depth or padding. Save it. So they look rounded now, but because this jeans has no background color, so it's not looking that good. So I will give it a border 2 pixel with a very lighter gray color. Save. So you see there's a 10 pixels of difference between one category and another. Let's see, because I don't know if a user comes to the website with the images, they can guess that it's a jeans and it's a shirt, but sometimes you wanted to show the title of the category, so you click this and select the color for the category or for the category title and save it. So you see you can set the category title too. So these settings are very similar to section title. The spacing and the padding works the same. The margins just work inside and between the one category and another. The padding works within the category box. Like if you see this one, jeans had padding 7 from the top and 7 from the bottom, and 10 from the right and 10 from the left. So that's why it's showing this. I hope this makes a little clear about the category filter. Start experimenting with it. Thank you.